everyone, this is Micaityl, as you may call me, and welcome back to Higurashi When They Cried, Chapter 3, Tatarigoroshi, Part 6, question mark. I don't know what part we're on, but let's just start. Oh, really? Your parents came home, huh? They smell like energy drinks, and their eyes were all bloodshot. They said they had a crazy amount of stuff to do, and were up 2 whole nights in a row. Adults have it tough. Your dad's an artist, right? They really do have it rough. Yeah, artists do have it rough. Like, apparently, artists are the most likely to be broke in many places. So, yeah, they really have it rough. Come to think of it, he wasn't he? I would very much like to see what kind of things he draws sometime. Draw sometime. An artist, huh? I've seen a number of watercolor and acrylic paintings in display, but he had to have been doing some other job too. Just what did Dad do exactly? Oh no! Oh no! Am I actually right? Oh god, oh god, am I actually right? I was just making a very bad joke. He didn't let anyone into his... Oh god. Okay, Keiichi. I'm not one to make assumptions, but I think your dad may draw hentai. If not, I feel really poor about what I just said, because that was very poor of me to make that assumption, for many, many reasons. Let's just continue. I wanted to sneak a peek one day. Oh, you might have something else awaken, Keiichi, when you sneak a peek. So the house was empty for 2 whole days after all that? That didn't leave much time. So, Kei-chan, did you manage to go after the character who was in your heart? The absence of parents is a must-have for a rogue protagonist. He built up a lot of relationship points and raised all the right flags. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. That means you don't need to cook for yourself anymore, Keiichi-kun. What did you make last night? Wait, that means you don't need to cook for yourself anymore? Wait, what are they talking about? In the end, I didn't make a single thing myself. Wait, you don't have to cook for... wait, you don't have to cook for yourself. What did you make last night? Wait, what? Wait, cook for you-self. Cook for you-self anymore. You-self? Wait, this entire page is confusing me! The previous page was confusing enough, but that means you don't have to cook for you-self? What? It's only been 3 minutes and I'm losing my mind. This is just like FOB! They keep... What is manga gamers? Manga gamer, do you not like R's? Do you not like any word with an R in them? From yourself? No, they're from yourself. Where's the R's? Oh god. I've already lost my mind. Last night's dinner, it was vegetable stir fry. Wow! Kei-chan, you can make a little bit. I need a moment. Wow, Kei-chan, you can make a little bit of real cooking now, huh? Star, you made vegetable stir fry? Did it come out good? Did it? Rena-san, you're being unpleasant. Why are you clinging to me? A delicious meal and friendly dishwashing together. Oh, Star, how nice, how nice. Hey, I said you're being unpleasant. Huh? What are you talking about? Beyond. Utterly confused, asked me for clarification, but I just barely, transparently averted my eyes. Right! Does anyone have plans for this afternoon? You don't, do you? Do you? Club activity time, I guess. Today was Saturday, the beautiful day on which we're liberated from the confines of school in the afternoon. In America it's Friday, but I guess in Japan it's Saturday. Wait, do they only have... I don't think they have full weekends off. I think they only have Sunday off? I don't know. I have no clue on how the school schedule works over there. I only remember the American school schedule that I used to go by when I was in school. Actually, the school in Himbizawa had slightly different Saturdays than those in the city. There were a lot of students who brought a bento, ate at lunch, and then went to play in the school or around the schoolyard. You could say that the entire school turned into their children's playground. Wow. Yeah, I can say for sure that I never wanted to stay back in school when I was a kid. There are mountains behind the school, and if you went down that way, you'll find mountain streams. You could avoid strong sunlight and make conversation in the classroom if you wanted to. If you could also play hide and seek in the construction pipes. Why would you play hide and seek in a construction pipe? That sounds dangerous. Of course, you're free to go home as well. That's me. There were some kids who went home and helped water the fields or tended to stores. If Mia was bringing up the afternoon like this, then it must have been some crazy big club event. However, sadly, I had something I needed to do before taking part in whatever it was. You have work? That's unlucky. I wonder what kind of work it is. Maybe helping his father with his artwork job? Oh no, Keiichi, I don't think you want to insist on any of that. I probably should not assume that his dad does hentai off the bat. Work during lunch? I see. That sounds kind of cool, actually. What could it be? Are you having a banquet with VIP experts? Like a business lunch? This is truly sad, but you're right. What? Everyone shouts wildly, surprised. Wait. Oh, Keiichi has a job? There's been no mention of a job, or did I skip over that? I think I might have skipped over that. It was true. Today I'd be on a job with my family. For my dad's job, he was having about 10 people from the publishing agency over for a house party. He called people from work for the party the day after staying up 2 nights in a row. I'm amazed at their vitality. Adults have it pretty rough. Of course, it would be incredibly uncomfortable for me. It would be really tiring to force myself to smile at some old dudes I didn't even know. Well, he could be doing it. Well, with all that said, it was going to be very uncomfortable for me today, starting at lunch. Well, well, what an intelligent child! This is my son, Keiichi. Keiichi, this is San from... And this person here, San, the manager. Say your hellos. Hello. My name is Keiichi. I appreciate all of you done for my father. Keiichi-kun, do you draw pictures like your father does? I would very much like to see them. My dad had such a brazen occupation, that of an artist. Although, I don't really know what kinds of things he creates. I don't really care. I don't want to see anyway. Dad's so tight-fisted about it, so he doesn't show them to me very often anyway. God, I really am thinking this is heading to hentai, but I don't think it is, and I feel really bad for how poor I'm making that assumption. That was just very poor of me. I'm not a kid anymore, so I wouldn't care if there were pictures of naked ladies or anything. You study under your father's apprentice, so you will be able to become a great artist like him too. Excuse me? This is just between you and me, but Dad, is he really that great of an artist? I readied myself and whispered my question. It might seem odd for his son to be asking this, but when I did, he gave me this really strange grin and tightly clamped down. No! I'm right! Oh my god, I'm right! Yes! He's truly a fantastic artist. Is that so? I'm glad to hear it. There are no purchase restrictions. He does fan service. Oh my god, I'm right! No! No! There's no purchase restrictions. He does fan service, and he always answers the letter he gets. He draws hentai! He has an inquisitive mind, always on the top prowl for what the world needs. Taking off your socks? Absolutely not. And that goes for glasses and school uniforms too. Oh my god! I'm right! My power sense, I understand these things perfectly. Every event sees him along the wall with a huge lineup. I'm sorry, but his pictures, they're the ones you hang on the wall? Not at all! In the beginning, everyone starts in the eye and then to the corner. Oh my god. I feel slightly bad for Keiichi. But thumbs up to his dad. You're doing everyone a big favor. And then to the corners. And finally climbing up to the corners of the larger paths. The final destination is the famous wall. You too. Please become a great artist who can display his works in unison with my Bara-sensei. I'll cheer you on. I don't think he draws hentai, actually. I think I might be, okay. It's fun to have a lot of passion for the things you like, but I didn't get it. But it seemed like the world arc ran pretty deep. It was probably much deeper world than I could ever imagine. Most definitely, depending on what your father might actually draw. I decided to leave it at that. Then I realized my mom was calling me from the other side of the room. Keiichi! It's the phone! It's a friend of yours! Well, thank God he's getting out of there before he gets exposed to things that I don't know if he should be exposed to, but I'm already exposed to. Hey, I'm an adult. I could be exposed to these things. A lucky break! Maybe I could get out of this uncomfortable business party by using a friend's phone call as an excuse. I scampered over to the front door and snatched up the receiver from my mom. His left... Read slower, me. I got too excited over that... Okay, I'm gonna say it. I got too excited over hentai. Yep, quoted. I scampered over to the front door and snatched up the receiver my mom had left there. Hello, it's me. Hello, me. That's not how you answer the phone, Keiichi-san. I implore you, learn to choose your words more properly. I was of the opinion that the person speaking to me had a far stranger way of talking. Oh, it's Satoko! It's unusual for you to call my house. This isn't the time for pleasantries. Keiichi-san, when are you gonna come? I'm sorry? Well, looks like this is gonna be a little bit long. I can't get them to let me go. I want to do things with the club now, but... That's not it, Keiichi-san! It wasn't about the club today! It's a real battle! Satoko's voice was different from normal. I could feel the urgency in it dripping through the phone. A real battle? That doesn't sound good. What's the situation? I'll explain the particulars when we meet. Anyway, this is a terrible crisis! At this rate, we're gonna lose! What on earth is going on? Could have been a fight? I don't know who they were, but laying a hand from someone to Himizawa was an absolutely terrible idea. Right! Got it! I'll come and reinforce you right away. Where are you at? You're on the Okinawa Elementary School campus. There are signs at the station, so you'll be able to figure it out. Anyway, we're in a huge hurry. The school campus. The situation could have a lot of people involved. Could have turned into an all-out brawl? Who's enemy here anyway? Oh, I'm on fire! I've been on fire this whole episode. So is my voice. I am slowly losing my mind and voice, so I might have to cut this episode short. Got it. I'll be there soon. Should I bring a weapon with me? Like a metal baseball bat or something? You have a metal bat? That would be fantastic! We'll wait for you here. The call cut off abruptly. I need to hurry. Oh, Keiichi! I was looking for you. San from the office, but... San, he was looking for a photocopy. Now that's the time. Don't we have a bat? A metal bat? If not, then long will do. If anything long would do, then my glove clubs are in the storage room. As I was reading that line, I could only think, if anything long will do, then you can take the dicks of my co-workers because they've been looking at my RKG. Oh, I lost my mind completely this episode. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm not making a lot of progression. I really am trying my hardest to make progression, but I keep on going back to the thing that's losing my mind! It didn't have the same kind of impact, but a glove club was a splendid weapon too. It was lighter than a baseball bat, and maybe even easier for me to use. Thanks! I'm borrowing one. I really need to go see my friends or something. It's urgent. Sorry. Keiichi? Wait a minute. I grabbed the golf club, jumped on my bike, and headed straight for town. Wait for me, Satoko. I'll be right there. Just hold out until then. I didn't actually know where Okamiya Elementary was actually. But Satoko's phone call seemed to demand urgency, so I rushed out without asking her about how to get there. But I went to the station. There will be signs. At least, I feel like that's what she said. Then I heard the jingling of a bicycle bell from behind me. Hello there. Hey! Rika-chan! Keiichi, you came quickly. You put the pedal to the metal. Damn! This isn't the time to be out of breath. I need to hurry. Sorry. Where's Okamiya Elementary? I'll show you the way. Come along with me. Rika-chan rode off on her bike. I followed her. Sado suddenly called me out here. But what on earth is going on anyway? At first, we had the advantage. However, they called in a helper. It's bad manners. A helper? What cowards! Call for reinforcements at the minute they realize they lose? They're taking everyone out one by one. We can't put a dent in them. Sounds like they were pretty strong. Anyway, I'll ask about it later. We don't have time, right? Please, hurry. Leave it to me. Oh, I know where this is going! With Rika-chan leading the way, we headed straight for the elementary school grounds. I asked Rika-chan something during that time. It seemed like all the club members beside me were a part of this fight. Damn! So what was me trying to tell everyone? Was this what happened? If I'd known that, I would have ditched my family job. But it was too late for regrets. According to Rika-chan, we had a one-sided advantage at the start, but our angry foes had brought in a powerful ally. The club members put up a resistance and went against them one by one, but apparently they couldn't stand up to them. The combined efforts of the whole club couldn't win? What kind of monster is this guy? He's amazing. The enemy's orthodox. Orthodox? Is he Catholic? So they weren't using thuggish brawling tactics, but they actually studied karate or something? Is that what she meant? Keiichi's our last ray of hope for now. Okamiya Elementary came into view. I could hear many voices raising hell over there. Whoa! Mion! Rina! Satoko! I'll be there soon! I'll crush them all at once! There were a lot of bicycles left out in the front of the school. I left mine there next to them in the same way. I could tell there were a lot of people flooding the campus. Were the two armies in the midst of a huge, no-holds-barred blah? I took my golf club in hand. Whew, I swung it. I felt the sensation of it sticking firmly to my palm. Great! The feedback wasn't bad. I'm gonna go all out with this thing. I dashed at breakneck speed to the school gates, swinging it around. Come with me, Rika-chan! I'll show you what the mighty, manly warrior Keiichi Maibara can really do! My voice went through 4 different voices. I'm really gonna have to cut this episode short. Wow, Keiichi, you're so reliable. You're gonna rampage with the golf club. Yuri-chan applauded me, though a little dryly, lauding my valiance. The manly Keiichi Maibara put it behind and headed for the place where he may die. But Keiichi, why did you bring a golf club today? I had no choice. At first I figured a baseball bat would have been good, but we don't have one at my house. A golf club was far better than going barehanded, so I brought one. How very excellent. I'll give you a pat on the head. I can't wait to see your golf club rampage. Despite the emergency situation, Rikiya reached up and stroked me on the head. Hey! This is no time for jokes! Huh? Just then, an extremely loud metallic sound rang out, and I heard many people cheering. Left! Ah, we missed! Run! You can get to second base, go! Center! Calm down! Center to third! The center fielder caught the ball, and after a brief pause, sent it flying to third base. If he had pitched it wildly, it might get there. He gave up on the second and threw it to third with time to spare. He gave up on the second and threw it to third with no time to spare. The instructions from the bench, they were solid. What? Oh, Keiichi-kun's here. Satoko-chan, Keiichi-kun's here. You're late! Late! Loafing around is only okay when you're doing that at the bread shop. Loafing is only okay when you're doing that at the bread shop. Who is he? Oh, that's the doctor character. Oh my god. That's the doctor. This Maibara-kun kid. Really save us? We're up against the ace of Ushima. Left arm Kamina-kun. If he could beat a Koshin Clash pitcher, he must be a god. It's okay. I'm sure that Keiichi can turn the tables. He's a really dependable person. I am. Okay, so he ran to a baseball game with a golf club. That's what happened. Murmur. What? He's the pinch hitter we brought in to take out left arm Kamina with his bullet fastball? The one who had no hit run after another regional qualifiers? The undefeated demon pitcher Oshima? The super high school level pitcher that had already been marked by professional scouts? He's going to win against them? Come, Greenhorn pitcher! Like that is no match for Keiichi-san! He'll send his throws all the way to the back screen for an easy victory! There is local like that in this prefecture? I had no idea. He must gone under the radar. Hey! San from the Hatchet stood up. Hey! Take a picture. His full name is Keiichi Maibara. Look him up in the database and send his history to our office. Which one is Keiichi Maibara? Pictures! A whole lot of sports journalists, led by Satoko, gripped their cameras tightly and searched for the rumored Keiichi Maibara. As for me, I was so dazed at what was happening, I was frozen in place with my golf club up in the air. Keiichi-san, over here! The camera people stare at me through the viewfinders. Just like I had, they turned to stone. In the hands of the gallant pitch hitter, Keiichi Maibara was a golf club. Nobody seemed to understand why I was holding something like this. At this point, neither did I. Cheep! A cold, greasy sweat dripped from me. That first one to break the inordinately awkward silence was Rena. Keiichi-kun? Yeah? May we ask you a question? Please don't. This episode came from me awkwardly saying that Keishi's dad drew hentai to his dad. Possibly, I'm not confirming it, but possibly actually drawing hentai to bring a golf club to a baseball game. I lost my mind. This, oh my god. I was trying to film a nice part of Higurashi, but I think I just lost it. I just lost my mind this episode. I'm gonna go as long as I can for this episode. Maybe I could get through this whole part of the chapter. I don't know. I might just end it very soon. I might end it on a cliffhanger. I don't know. I lost my mind. Please don't. Psychic waves of my entreaty flowed out of my face along with my sweat. It somehow seemed to reach the two of them. The deathly quiet reporters all parted, as Moses once parted the sea. But Moses probably didn't go through the party seas this quietly. If we were playing baseball, then tell me that from the start! What? Did I not say that? I mean, I told you to come to campus with a baseball bat. What else could you thought it was? And what matter of thinking cousin mistakenly be a golf club here instead? I think Keiichiro must have done it on purpose to lighten our moods and get us pumped, I think. Rita smiled bitterly and covered for me with all her might. Please be here for her. Everyone. I'm begging you. Keiichi loves golf. Pat, pat. Rika-chan started patting my head, a broad grin on her face all the while. I pushed her hand away, grabbed her from behind her suspenders, and picked her up like a kitten. I wish there was an animation of him doing that. That would have been amazing. That might have been an anime. I might check the anime after this. Rika-chan! Why didn't you tell me it was a baseball game when we met at the station? I wouldn't have to suffer such a disgrace. Nipa, star. Rika's smile was like the sun, so incredibly innocent. She's glowing. When I saw Rika-chan's radiant smile, I couldn't help but feel like I could forgive anything she did. However, if Rika-chan thought I actually would, then she had another thing coming. Anyway, this is your punishment. Rena? Meep? Rika-chan still plucked up in my arm. I offered her to Rena. That's right. The kinified Rika-chan sent Rena's voltage into overcharge. How? I'll take her! Rena will take her! Oh, so cute! Rena stuck her tongue out like a chameleon and preyed upon Rika-chan while spinning her around. Rika-chan's so cute! Rika-chan's so cute! Ow! Meep, meep. Rena held her tight as a vice and began to get her fill of rubbing her cheek into Rika-chan's. Their cheeks rubbed together tightly. Rika-chan's face looked like it was being crushed by Rena's. What is happening? What is happening? Okay. I've been through too much this episode. I'm saving it now, ending it here, maybe continuing it next week. I don't know. Leave a like. Leave a comment. I'm sorry that this episode ever got through the cut, and I'm releasing it for all you to see. My mental health is dropping in a few seconds. Okay, not like that. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant by my mental state. Oh, I'm not thinking clearly. Oh my god. Leave a like. Leave a comment. I'll see you.